It on, and she did the number from Cher. She brought the house down. Anyway, I'm going to start off. I'm going to give you a little spiel of what's been happening, because people have asked me a lot of questions, and I've not really addressed some things on purpose. So let me start off by saying my name is Robert Texter. Most people call me Bo. I'm really glad that you that are here have shown up to be here this evening. Now, we've got two wonderful vendors in the back. We have Fred Ruff, who owns Bear Hugs, who came up here to have wonderful body jewelry for us. So any of you that are curious need to go back and see him. He's got belts, swords, oh God, he's got all kinds of stuff. He's even got some really cute bears on sale in the back. And then there's J.D. Smith, who's on the other side at the Leathersmith, and he makes custom-made leather, and all of the shirts that he has on his table are custom-made. He's the only one that produces them. Anyway, back to the thing. The journey to make this event happen was very hard and, let's not say to the least, tedious. Some of you are aware of the smoke screen thrown up by a select few in our community. who have chosen to divide this community and not support the main reason we gather together. Even with all this happening, the event is going on. And the spirit of brother and sisterhood has shown through. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here this evening. What you're doing is you're helping to support children who are infected and affected by AIDS to have a real Christmas. Last year, we had a few kids that, because of their family situation, would not have had Christmas at all. And there was 7 lucky children in this city that got a full Christmas. The parents received a fully cooked Christmas dinner, and they also had a $100 gift certificate from a local grocery store to be able to go and buy incidentals they don't have the ability to get from food stamps or other sources that they have. And one of the gentlemen who has been a really big source behind this is the current Mr. Las Vegas Leather, who's stepping down tonight, Chris Reynolds. I think in this city he has been the longest title holder the city has ever seen. He has been in the title for 18 months. And believe me, he has caught hell from every direction but get-go. I really want to let you know that the main event will be happening on November the 22nd, which is a Saturday. The Free Zone has graciously became our host for Santa Saturday. And Tramps, which is right across the street, has volunteered their valet service for all of the customers because parking is limited down there, so that each and everybody could come and support the children. And it's a wonderful event because we have one gentleman who, I will announce about him later, who went out and solicited original pieces of artwork last year. And he even went to as far as to get a hand-signed ornament by Rick Springfield that was signed. And he is in the process of finding another star to have an ornament sent to us. I already know who the person is, but I can't say yet. I'm not allowed to. He told me my lips were sealed.
I know.
In closing, I want to say to each and every one of you, bear with me. We had to rush to get the program printed, and there is typographical errors from hell in there. And believe me, I'm the one that did the typos. So there's really nobody to blame for them but me. Now, Byron Burgess is running around here doing a raffle with tickets from head to toe or from crotch to floor, $5 each. He has a list of the wonderful prizes we have. We also have a silent auction going on over here. So let me shut up and say, Dale, get your fucking ass up here.
How y'all doing out there? I'd actually like to take this first opportunity to thank the setup crew, which was Bo Texter. He set up the stage, and the chair crew was Bo Texter also. He was able to get all the tables out. And guys, we have a silent auction over here that was set up by the silent auction crew. That was Bo Texter. You see the pattern here, guys? I'd actually like to give my appreciation to Bo for doing a wonderful job for pulling this together. Organizing any event at any scale is tough, especially when you're the crew. I love the limelight. Public information request. I need to find out where the single guys are out there. Single guys. That means you're looking for a trick or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who out there is married and brought their partner with them? What do you mean, 3 people? You see the problem there already? Of you 3 people who brought your spouses, how many of you are single? The one who didn't raise his hand. You gotta love these people. We've got a wonderful panel of judges who have graciously donated their time and expertise to facilitate this venue. I'd like to welcome and read the bio for our head judge for the evening, Mr. George Wong. George has served as Public Relations Officer for Avatar Club LA since joining in 1995. He was also the first Asian member. Along with his marketing and advertising duties, George also represents Avatar community at social events, programs, fundraisers. He serves the community as supporter, friend, educator, contest judge, and mentor to many. George is a four-time recipient of Avatar's Annual Service Award and received Pantheon's Western Regional Award for his dedicated community service. He's co-chaired Leather Leadership Conference 6 and is a member of Mid-America Fist in Action in Chicago. In addition, George is a marketing and advertising executive, U.S. National Volleyball Champion, European Champion, Silver Medalist, and Gay Games Gold Medal. Round of applause for Mr. George Wong. Because he's usually misbehaving, sitting at the far end of the table is Mr. Dave Rhodes, coming from LA, California. Dave is publisher and editor of the Leather Journal, which was founded in 1887, Dave? It says 1887. Oh, no, it's 1987. Sorry, Dave. President of the Pantheon of Leather Community Service Award, which he founded in 1991, and is founder and coordinator of the Mr. and Ms. Olympus Leather Contest that is the only male and female contest targeting the pansexual leather community. He was named co-winner of the Pantheon Leatherman of the Year Awards in 2001. Has served as president, sorry Dave, Samandros? Okay, thumbs up on that one. Thank you, Dave. From 1986 to 1989. Is also an honorary member of the board of the Leather Archives and Museum. Located in Chicago and?
Serving the world.
Thank you. Those are the title holders over there. Dave is also a member of the Hot Ash, associate member of Chicago Hellfire, and the 15th Association of San Francisco, and is an honorary member of the Tar Heel Leather Club. Dave has presented workshops on getting published, creating press releases, and promoting leather events. Over 5,000, which is probably in 1 year, of his photographs have been published in approximately 75 publications worldwide. The Leather Journal is the longest running leather publication under the same owner. Welcome, Dave Rhodes. Let's see, my next victim. Okay. Coming all the way from pretty much everywhere, because that's where I see him. I'm not exactly sure where he lives. Welcome from what I know, Palm Springs, California, Mr. J.D. Smith. J.D. Smith is the owner of Leathersmith in Palm Springs and was an active member for many years for the University of San Francisco. He currently owns the leather store, which is J.D.'s Leathersmith in the Barracks Bar in Cathedral City, California, and barracksbar.com. That was the hidden plug. Formerly Wolfstand of Palm Springs for the past 3 years, and is very active in many events across the country. I see him everywhere I go, which is kind of scary. It's one of those places. I'm in Chicago, there's J.D. I'm in Dallas, I think there's J.D. It's like you turn around, there's J.D. But it's a good thing. J.D.'s leather is also being worn by hundreds, if not thousands, of leathermen and women worldwide. Last year at Chicago's IML, he has helped accessorize 17 contestants for IML. Big round of applause for J.D. Smith.
Hiding back up.
We'll do the new kid first. Big round of applause for Southwestern Leather Boy 2003, Dwayne Manley. Dwayne moved to Phoenix, Arizona in 1981. In 1987, he began his BDSM training in his first gay relationship. An old guard master learned leather protocols and also how to take care of leather and their traditions. Starting Mojo Gear in 1999, a custom leather tailoring business, he quickly zoomed into 2001 through 2003 as Boot Black for Padlock Leather, which is actually in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, I should have read this better. Sorry. What is MPLS?
Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis. Okay. Minneapolis Eagle in Minnesota, Bunkhouse and Phoenix. July 2002, he was the run boot black for Anton's 30th anniversary run. March 2003, he began contributing to the column here locally at the X Factor called Yours in Leather, covering the Phoenix leather scene. Oh, it's not here, it's on stage. As well as been working on writing projects most really. Welcome to the stage, Dwayne Manley. Now the evil child. Big round of applause for the one and only Keith Thomas in Southwest Leather Boy 2002. Keith lives in Mesa, Arizona. Past titles have been Padlock Leather Boy 2002, Arizona Leather Boy 2002, and Southwest Leather Boy 2002. Keith is currently Vice President of the Boys Phoenix of Leather and an associate member of the Leather Lords. Keith, unlike, or like, all boys, just likes to have fun. Trust me. Keith has many fetishes ranging from cigar play to water sports. Where's my beer? My beer okay? Okay. I'm working on it, Keith. I'll be right with you. Round of applause to the MC from Keith. Thank you. Water sports and also many others. If you'd like to know more about Keith, trust me, ask him. He'll tell you almost anything you want to hear. Big round of applause for Keith Tomlinson. I love this one. This person is so beautiful and absolutely stunning from the third floor apartment as we have our noses pressed to the glass trying to see if those are real eyelashes or not. Please welcome Tally Master Alan Huss, also known as Aunt Betty. Aunt Betty's been doing fundraisers for almost 2 years. He's a member of the Imperial, oh, it's the big one. He is a member of the Imperial Royal Sovereign of the Desert Empire Incorporated. In the capacity of Imperial Crown Princess Royale 5, if I know the numbers right? Yay for Roman numerals. Oh, you guys are evil. Empress Ida Slapter?
Slap leather.
Oh, thank you. Aunt Betty has been, I almost thought that said selling jokes. I should have known that earlier. Aunt Betty had been selling cookies, chips, pans, and red ribbons for Red Ribbons of Life and local events for retired donations benefiting Lisa B's Food Pantry in Afan. This year, the total funds raised by Aunt Betty was over $5,000, which is absolutely wonderful. Betty would like to thank his friends Chris Reynolds for the work he has done to promote the leather community. Last but not least, Betty would like to give thumbs and nails up to Bo Texter for organizing this event. Please welcome and a big round of applause for our Tally Master Mistress, Aunt Betty. Rolling. What? Who's first? Oh yeah, you never told me that part, did you? Well, I'm killing time here. You see, I got like 8:45 to get through this. Oh yeah. You guys, who flew here? That's on the airplane thing to look like this? What? Where from? Oh, the unmarried single guy who brought his husband. I know. Who? North Carolina. We still own that state? Actually, isn't Gray Davis from North Carolina? Oh no, poor Gray Davis. He's from California, he's my governor, I can do this. You guys have problems getting through security? TSA? Love TSA. I've been flying with a cock ring for 6 years now. I finally was asked to show it. I was shocked. I was appalled. I was so excited. I said, okay. So we get to go to this high-tech security room, and after he pushed the brooms and mop buckets away, which is actually not a bad thing, his friend comes in. I'm standing facing the door. His friend, who's probably seen this before, is behind me where it's safe. So the guy, does the wand thing. Goes, I have to record every time this beep goes off. Well, yeah, I like to look at Dick too, but I don't do the little machine thing. So I whip it down. It's there. He goes, what's that? So it's a pop ring. I said, well, what's it for? Okay, let's see. I've got to come up with an explanation that won't scare him, while this one's probably having a heart attack behind me. Well, the best I can tell you, it's like a push-up bra for dicks. He goes, oh, okay. So we wrap it back up, put it away, and I'm off my merry way, put on my shoes, and do this, and he goes, excuse me 1 minute. He goes, do women like them? Myself, I honestly don't know. None that I would probably get what I get out of it, but okay. Poor guys. You gotta love them though. You guys ready to see a contestant? I lost the episode. We actually have 2 phenomenal contestants this evening. We have a gentleman running for the Mr. Las Vegas 2004. 2003. Just kidding. 2003, 2004, Mr. Leather. Don't come out yet. Oh, are you ready to come out? Well, Chris is ready to come out. No, Chris, no. You've got enough. Stop. We have one gentleman running for Mr. Las Vegas Leather 2003-2004. We also have one gentleman running for Mr. Las Vegas Leather Boy 2003-2004. I'd like to welcome to the stage our first contestant for what is going to be evidently a humiliating night. For some reason, there's a little note on this application that says something about losing his cherry on stage. I guess we'll have to pursue that one to get the information out. Please welcome to the stage. Not that I have preference. When the contestant comes out, what they're going to do, I've already talked to them about that. They're going to be walking back and forth while I'm talking about them, looking very striking. Because if they stop, the crowd stops. And please give these gentle people a big round of applause, because it takes more than nice, big shaped balls. I'm sorry, I don't know that for a fact. To get up here and do this. Are they? They're big? Are they shaped? Is that a yes or no? Yes? Okay. Since we're actually in Las Vegas, I could ask him to prove that, but I won't. Please welcome to the stage this evening. I lost your stage name. I'm holding the wrong one. Please welcome to the stage, contestant running for Mr. Las Vegas Leather Boy, Stephen Hagan. Stephen is age 34, wears a double-edged shirt. I'm reading this. Likes beef for dinner. Why is this on here? Oh, it's the run application. Why do I have the run application in my hand? Walk around, Stephen, while I try to find out my place. Do something striking. Over there. Strike further away, please. Stephen is a member of, actually Stephen has been a member of Triton Knights, associated member of Metamore, Association of Renegades, 3D, T3WD, Lock, Augusta Iron Horse, Augusta Iron Horse, and MBK. Steve's charity work includes the Florida Boys, is that right? For Luck of Boots? Okay, don't write acronyms unless everybody knows what they are. No, you're not. But you will be. Big round of applause for our first contestant, Stephen. Now it's part, nice try. You are not dismissed from the stage, boy. Get back up here. Okay, well, I'll do it nice this time. Stephen gets to answer one funny question. And what Stephen's going to do is Stephen's going to pick one of these envelopes. See, now you got it, don't you? I still didn't say pick a question yet. Okay, you may pick a question. The question committee this evening, big round of applause for the protester committee again. Oh no, who did? Okay, never mind. This is the one thing Bo didn't do. I hate bunny questions, I'm sorry. Stephen's question is, it's now Easter morning. What will the Easter bunny leave you in your basket and why?
I believe the Easter bunny would leave something very teal, and that basket would probably fit around the balls with a lot of weight if I know the person that would be giving it to me.
Big round of applause for the new Easter bunny, Stephen. He tells me, I can't believe you made me do that. Well, you know what? I can't believe you did it. Thank you, Stephen. Shave balls. Sorry, don't go there. Please welcome to the stage our contestant for Mr. Las Vegas Leather 2003-2004, Big Daddy. Big Daddy is 33, wears a large t-shirt, and also has beef for dinner. He's been involved in Leather World for over 8 years, born in Boar's Head, New York? Boar's Head, New York. Oh, you work at the Boar's Head, New York. We're going to be talking about you guys' application next time. He's worked at Manscaped Chicago, Manhide Chicago, and Leather International Chicago. And security. Big round of applause for Big Daddy. Also, he's going to have a special surprise for us later. I'll tell you, he's wearing it now and he's had it on all day. And it's not shaved. Look at it. All of a sudden he wants to take his clothes off. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Patience. You want to show the tassels? No tassels. And from the winning choice of questions. $51. Hey, good choice. Go ahead and read it. We'll pick another one. Okay, read it. Much better when they squirm when they read the question. Yep, that's going to be the one. I can tell already. And Big Daddy's question is, describe your fantasy. Broadway just made a hit show. What would they call it? And show us.
The man that was born, well, the man that was born with 2 dicks. Reason why? Second reason why.
I'll bet you $2 he has his own zip code. Excuse me one moment. Yes, they are, and yes, they are. Big round of applause for Daddy. Please present a big round of applause. Running 18 consecutive months at the Mirage MGM, Circus, and anywhere else you can think of, the professional title holder, soon to be the next professional title holder, Mr. Chris Reynolds, for the eloquent step-down speech.
Thanks, Dale. Now he makes me feel like I'm really from Las Vegas because I'm not a showgirl, I'm a headliner. Anyway, I wanted to first of all thank everybody for being here. I know that there's been a lot of stuff going on lately and everything, so I think it takes a lot to be able to put all this together. I want to thank the vendors for being here and Blue Moon. Blue Moon's been new to this community and very supportive of the community. It's hard to believe this. It has actually been 18 months because it seems like just last month when we actually had the contest and formed the brotherhood that we formed with the contestants that were there and when I won. A lot of things have happened. There has been a lot of, several people keep mentioning just a lot of things that have happened, drama, headaches, all the bullshit that's happened throughout the year. But you know what? When I think about my year, I don't think about all that. I think about all the good stuff that's happened. The fact that I've been able to make a lot of new friends, I've been able to travel and spread the name about the Las Vegas leather community. I've been able to renew old friendships because having a title like this was not new to me. Back in the mid-90s when we actually had drummer here, I was the first Las Vegas drummer boy and actually went on to win another title after that. So being able to renew all those friendships I'd made then was really good for me. A lot of people that I've gotten over the last year and a half have meant a lot to me. George Wong, I had to tell you, George, when I went to IML, you don't know what it meant to have you there as that safety net and that support system for me, constantly keeping me in check and letting me know everything was going to be right as long as I kept on having a good time. So I want to thank you for that. Another person that I really kind of foremost to thank was my first runner-up. And he was, at that time, Mr. Cobalt Leather, entered the contest. And I think I use him as an example for a lot of the people here in the community of what a title holder, whether it be a bar title or anything, should be. And that was Mr. Byron Burgess. And Byron is here selling raffle tickets, so I'm very thankful that he's here. And the reason that I want to say thank you to Byron is that from the get-go, he has been out in the community. He has been there at every event he could be at to support. He has given me unconditional support through everything, all the way up through all the drama and everything up until tonight. And so it's very heartwarming to know that he's here kind of showing his support for me again. So Byron, with much love and respect, thank you. Okay. There's a lot of things that have happened in the Las Vegas community in the last year and a half. I'll start with the fact that recently, there's always people always talking about there's no leather stores here. And it's really interesting that all at one time, we've had 4 leather fetish stores open here in Las Vegas within the last month. And so I think it's a good thing for here. We've had 3 new organizations. One is more or less restructured, so I still call that a new organization. Okay. One, I was very happy to be a part of the founding of, which was NLA, the Las Vegas chapter, which is the National Leather Association, Las Vegas chapter. Currently on the board of directors for NLA. We also have the Las Vegas League of Gentlemen, which was new here and growing very fast, and it's more of a leather Levi uniform social organization, so most of our events take place out of a bar. So I'm very happy that gives another opportunity for people to get together and socialize. And of course, our big supporter for this weekend is NWAL over here. That's the Nevada Women of Leather. Thank you for all being here. And they've been the major part of our volunteer force for this weekend too. Again, thank you. A couple of things that really happened for me this year. One, being able to go to IML and compete at the international level representing Las Vegas and be able to know in my heart I was the very first Mr. Las Vegas Leather to compete at IML as Mr. Las Vegas Leather. And so for me that was a good thing, and knowing that going to IML 2 months after the contest here locally and placing in the top 30 for me was very rewarding. Being able to have all of that experience of going to IML and that brotherhood. Then of course coming back from IML and then being elected president of a local leather club here and being able to help them move forward. And when we did Santa Saturday this past year, my big goal was just to simply double what we'd done the year before. And we actually tripled it. And so that's, again, thank you to the Las Vegas community and several people that were very instrumental in making that happen. So we were able to really provide Christmas for a lot of families with children that are either living or affected by HIV and AIDS. And being nominated for a 3rd time for a Pantheon Award for Rocky Mountain Regional Leather of the Year just kind of helped me keep going that what we're doing here in Las Vegas is right. Every community has their problems, and this is not any different. The thing is, we need to focus on the benefits and the positive stuff in this community. We are a growing community. We have a lot of things that we're working together. A lot of organizations like the Court, thank you, Aunt Betty, is very supportive of the leather community. We're always included, and it's something that I think is a plus for this community, and we don't need to forget that. And when you hear people talking about, outside of here about how Las Vegas doesn't have a community or it's not a strong community, it's like a family. Families argue, families get over that. You know, you don't have to like your family members to respect your family members. We're all in this together, and whether we may have differing opinions on certain things, our jealousies can come and play, our egos can come into play, we're still here as human beings trying to live our life as positively we can without someone else telling us what we can and cannot do. I've lived my life this past year with one thing in mind. I answer to only myself, and I live my life the way I can live it, because I can't live it the way anybody else, and that's the only thing I ask of anybody is to live your life the way you can live it, because you can't live it for anybody else. I want to say thank you to everybody that's here for giving me the opportunity to represent Las Vegas out in the community, out in the Southwest region. I'm now the current Mr. Southwest Leather Sir 2003, and will be competing next month at International Leather Sir. Again, representing Nevada along with 5 other states. So hopefully I'll be able to continue being able to support in this community and show a positive light on it without all of the other stuff that's going on. So thank you for giving me the chance to do that. I hope everybody has a good time this weekend, and let's get back to seeing the contestants. So thank you. Just that little kind of thing to do. I removed the sash, and now I'm finally done with it. After about 18 months, and now I can focus on Southwest. So don't forget, if anybody has nothing to do in the beginning of October, come to Phoenix and see myself, my title boy Dwayne Manti. We'll be doing Lube Wrestling in Phoenix as a send-off party for International, and then International Columbus Day weekend in St. Petersburg, Florida. If you haven't bought your package yet, by all means do that now and come on down and have a good time, because the whole weekend is about fun, play, and partying. So have a good night, and thank you.
What are you doing back there? Mike Wire S&M. Oh, no, not the question. What is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding. We have nostalgia floating around the floor right here. Excuse me. No applause, please. Knock it off. Back in 1899. You guys are gonna love this. This is actually a young hot stud. Yeah, back probably in the prime of his life before he hit the rough road. This is gonna be an auction item, Bo. Yeah, Bo's got an auction item. He's gonna probably put up. No, oh no. No, this person was thin back then. They can't see that far. You guys want to see this? Okay. It's a cute guy, or I'm sorry, hot and handsome. Y'all see that? See, I told you you couldn't see it. Oh, Dale's zooming in on it. This is actually the Palm Springs Leather Pride poster from Palm Springs Leather Pride 2000. And the current title holder, it was the 1999 title holder. What was his name? Dale Brunig. Yeah, it was me. Back when I was young. You are an evil son of a bitch.
And he skipped.
You hold on to stuff. That's what I said. Evil son of a bitch. You hold on to stuff. There you go. Put that in a safe place. No, I'm not doing it now. I've never sold myself in my life. Do I sell it or give it away? Leah. Bad. You guys want to see a fantasy? Well, as soon as I'm finished at about 11:30, come on up to room 307. Who has room 307? Who's got room 207? I'll get one of these right eventually. Who's got room? Who's got room? How about who has room 102? Who's got room 102? Who's got room 102? Do you not remember your room number, Keith? You don't know your room number? Okay. Well, then don't go to room 102. That's where Keith is. Uh-oh. Hope that wasn't important. Pay to the order of $1 million. What is that? Oh, you are brave. Who wanted him in the pool? That was Leah clapping, by the way. She's trying to get hers real bad. Hey, y'all get a chance? Great helper. Matter of fact, she helped us find the hotel. Leah is my lifesaver for the weekend. Thank you, Leah. If you get a chance, pinch her on the ass on the way out or in, or both. She'll appreciate that. Y'all ready to see the fantasy? Are the contestants ready for the fantasy? Was that 2 thumbs up? Chris, bright light, can't see, bright light. Thank you, audio, that always helps. Do we have music for this? The DJ who's running over to the sound system real quick? When you get a minute, have a talk to yourself about your punctuality. As the props roll up to the stage, the fantasy is going to be actually performed by both contestants, which is actually going to be wonderful. And please don't forget, while I have time, we have a silent auction over here. We have a couple great items. We have a Sam Adams folding armchair. We have the Leather Reduction DVD. We have a 2-night stay at the Desert Palms Inn in where do I live? In Palm Springs, California. $150 value. Right now we only have a $35 bid. We have a 2-night stay at CCBC, also in Palm Springs, and they actually have some awesome trails. I've heard, I'm sorry, I've not actually been on them tonight. A $200 value with no bid, so that's wide open. We have a Spa Classic package. Looks like 3.5 hours of getting your body rubbed. Ooh. Oh, never mind, don't bid on that, I just did. We have 2 bananas on the table, I'm not sure why, Bo. There's got to be a reason. Like I want to eat a banana. Given a choice between a banana and a penis, what would you pick? Penis, thank you. Please don't forget, Saturday, November 22nd, from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., hosted by the Free Zone in Las Vegas, is the Santa Saturday West. That's hard to say. Too many S's. Don't fuck with me. You may be a bigger bitch than I. Well, that's all I have to say, actually. You're a bigger bitch. Let's see. Contestants ready for the fantasy? Do we get to, no, we don't. Do we get to see your shave balls? Okay. Please welcome to the stage for the fantasy portion of this evening, Big Daddy and Steven.
I'm enjoying. Maybe say, baby, I'm a talented boy. Everybody, grab a body. Don't make like you want some party. The crib. What you want to eat? I'm a toy, I don't serve ribs. You better be happy that dress is still on. I heard the rib when you sat down. King of the hills is gone, but that's alright. I can't come that way. Remind me of something James used to say. I'm not a fan. I'm not a problem. You gotta have a mother for me. Now move your big ass around this way so I can work on that zipper, baby. Tonight, you're a star. And a big difference.
Guess you just have to go wake him up now, don't you?
Yeah! Steven, you have cum on your leg, by the way. Good. Steven, you have cum on your left leg. And I've seen that done several times. Please give a big round of applause for our Mr. Las Vegas Leather 2003-2004 contestant, Big Daddy E. When asked the question, please tell us why you want to be Mr. Las Vegas Leather. Big Daddy's comment was, I feel that by creating diversity and showing diversity that I can probably not write very well for the MC to read. Okay, Daddy, what is this word? Oh, broaden. There's two Z's in broaden. That I can broaden the interest and help give more understanding to the gay as well as the heterosexual community in regards to the standard stereotype, the cast of the leather world. Big round of applause for Big Daddy E. Oh, I'm going to be cracking up on this one. Hey, who bought the last basket? Can we get somebody to cover for Victor on the spotlight real quick here? What, Victor will lock or the light will lock? I don't know if he had that class yet. I love my job. Victor, come on down. You're the next winner on the Mr. Las Vegas. Oh, sorry. Where does the shit come from? Victor, that is a very butch walk. That is good. That is good. Keith, were you working with him on that one? Did you get your basket? Did you get all your stuff? No, you did. You forgot to get your slightly used large XL Jocko jock strap. That's the one. Absolutely. Now, remember, we want to wrap this up shortly, so don't take too much time. He needs to claim the rest of his basket. And help Big Daddy over the shy thing. See how he is? I don't think that was part of the package, by the way. Now, unless you're getting it to sing, you need to get off stage. Big round of applause for courageous Big Daddy Ian. Gee, thanks for all your support, Victor. That was tough for you to do, I bet. Undress a man. Oh. Chris Reynolds, can I borrow you for a minute? Only because I'm pretty much an ornery shit is why I need help here. Are these cool? Little flashy light things? Can you get that one in there? See how easy they are. I'm not gonna do that anymore. You can put that on there. See, and he did it again. And again, and again. These are actually available over at Leathersmith over there. They're a great deal, they're fun. You guys see the one in the pool? Oops, sorry, didn't say that. Okay, where are we? How close are we for leather image? Oh no! What's that? Please, with a big round of applause, almost the entire crew. Invite 70% the Las Vegas Leather 2003, 2004, Las Vegas Leather Boy 2003 production staff, Mr. Bo Texter.
There, last year when we did Santa Saturday West, we had somebody who did an exceptional job at putting together our auction. And he went around and solicited different fashion houses around town. And like I had said, we had gotten an ornament from Rick Springfield. There was a couple of the artisans that made one-of-a-kind ornaments. Helen 12 Trees, as a matter of fact, made some wonderful leather balls for the Christmas tree. And I know the gentleman's not here tonight. He did have to work. But I'm going to read you the certificate. And there's something else that goes with the certificate. This certificate, oh God, now if I can talk, of appreciation is presented to Armando Farfan for being a true guardian angel and a Santa's helper. Thank you for your support and help with Santa Saturday West Fundraiser 2002. Without you, this event would never have been complete. And what we have for Armando is there's a ring that has a bunch of children on it that was specially made. It's sterling silver. And all the children are holding hands all the way around the ring. And this will be given to Armando for all his support and help. And he is also our donations coordinator for Santa Saturday West again this year. And there's one other person I'd like to recognize, and she's here tonight, is Victor, if you'll swing over there to where Leah's sitting. Oh, okay, Victor, you're over there. Leah, stand up for a second. Last year when we went to do Santa, we had 1 month to put it together. Armando got all of the donations together, and Leah and about 4 or 5 other people got together and they supplied all of the food for the money we raised. And we raised a little over $3,000, which took care of 5 families and 7 children. So she needs to be recognized too. Yes, you do, Leah. Stand up and take a bow. You deserve it. And now I'm going to take this right back to Dale. Come on, Dale. Come on. Get rid of the butch walk and just scurry up here.
Skip, skip.
Look you, Bo. I couldn't handle it. Once again, that would be Mr. Wait, no, we got down to Mr. Ms. Bigger Bitch Than You, me.
In the motor on.
I couldn't if I tried. How y'all doing out there? It's pretty good so far? Contestant coordinator, how are the contestants coming along?
Oh, wait a minute, yeah, I do, right here.
Okay.
I just put them in.
Hey, don't forget about Santa Saturday, very important community event. More stuff? Oh, this is cool. This is cool.
I just put them in wood.
Do we want to have them? No, we.
Yeah, because I'm not going to use this today.
Actually, we got some certificates. The judges, you can just stay seated because those iron chairs aren't really easy to move. If we get, matter of fact, we got a certificate of appreciation for Aunt Betty. If Aunt Betty wants to come up and get a certificate, I appreciate that. And please feel free to give these people a big round of applause for all their support for this community. They're doing a fantastic job. And we also have a certificate, once again, thank you very much to our judges. We have a certificate for Keith Tomlinson. Mr. George Wong, thank you, George. Mr. Dave Rhodes. J.D. Smith. And our current Southwest Leather Boy, Dwayne Mantley. I'm gonna work this one. In the event you don't know, once again, this person is doing a phenomenal job. People who give have a tough time receiving recognition. It took me a while to figure out that what I do. Well, actually, no, I knew what I do was very good. I had a tough time saying you're welcome when people say thank you. Recognition of people is a very uncomfortable thing to receive, and a lot of people are so appreciated, yet they don't really understand the value they do. We have a certificate of appreciation, and I'd like her to come up here to show you whose butt to pinch. Welcome to the stage, Leah, just to come up and get your certificate. Come on, babe. Big round of applause. She's also selling tickets for all the events all weekend, and once again, she was my lifesaver for helping us find the hotel. If you ever wanted to see such a beautiful heart and spirit, this person possesses it, and I do use the word person. Welcome. Thank you. That is a wonderful person, by the way. She's going to do a lot of wonderful things for many, many years. Randy. My shirt here yet? Where's Randy? Uh-oh. Is Randy still here? Oh, he's not even... Matter of fact, we'll have a certificate of appreciation for Hawk's Gym. Come on up, guys. It's only fair that I show you who I've been picking on for the entire evening.
You guys want it? Does he want one? I think I got another.
Now you actually want to get me up in your sling. What would you do? Actually, the question I was thinking you'd have to show me. You haven't even made it up yet, have you? You're good at making things up as you go? Isn't this one cute? Thank you, Randy. What size shirt? Large, thank you. And if I call your name, you're here, please. Certificate of appreciation for Brian and Tracy from Cobalt. Hey, the long way. Big round of applause for Brian and Tracy. Cobalt's a cool place. I was there a couple years ago. Fun place. Well, now they get away. Oh! The answer is yes. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh.
Okay, tonight at 3 a.m. after good times, we have an after-hours party. About 4 o'clock in the morning is when it gets really packed, so stop on in.
Thank you. That's Cobalt. All finished? Okay. These all have F's on them, Bo. The S's are here somewhere. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I found my S file. Yes, Chris. Looks good going. Looks good coming. Thank you, Steven. Pick a question. See, he learned from last time, didn't he? Okay, he's going to go ahead and read the question, then I'm going to go ahead and read it aloud. These questions are great for seeing how contestants do on the spot. It also helps you, gives you a little peek inside their heart and soul. Trust me, these are not rehearsed questions. And he's right now thinking, son of a bitch. Steven's question is, you are out in public and in full leather. What is the proper attitude to convey to a person that comes up to you that is vanilla?
Thank you for asking that question. I appreciate it. There's a lot of things to consider, and some of the things I want to tell you about is to be able to convey an idea of trust, honor, and respect while you're in your leathers, because that's what you're representing. You're representing the leather lifestyle, you're representing your club, and you're representing everybody who's come before you, all your elders. So one of the first things that happens when I first come up to a vanilla person is that I look for the spark in their eye, something that tells me that they're ready to receive this information, and I look for a way to best convey it, whether it's a simple analogy of safe, sane, and consensual, which a vanilla person can easily understand, or to go and to start telling them about how we service the community also, and to talk to them about how the leather community works to build a level of trust, honor, and respect. Most importantly is to try to put a good face on it, because a lot of what vanilla people believe is that we're somehow freaks or a little bit more perverted, and at the best they think that we're doing something that they could never enjoy. And as Vi Johnson tells us, the only thing between making you kinky and not is whether if you start using a feather, you're kinky. The only difference is that we use the whole chicken. So we have to look to our vanilla brothers, and we have to see a way of opening their eyes to and understanding that beyond the perversion that they see, that there's a real human being behind it. So it's important to, when you're in your leathers, to present a public face to the vanillas so that they can understand. Thank you again for asking that question.
Thank you, Stephen. Very good. Please welcome to the stage the contestant running for the Mr. Las Vegas Leather 2003-2004, Big Daddy E. Also known as Shaft. I'm over 40, I saw the movie. Are you ready? Okay. I wish you guys could probably smell him from here. It's wonderful. Okay. And his question this evening is, I just had a nasty thought, I'm sorry, what a surprise. If you could give a Lifetime Achievement Award to anyone in the Las Vegas community, who would it be and why?
Thank you for asking me that. If I could give the Lifetime Achievement Award to anyone in the Las Vegas community, it would actually have to be Chris. In the short time that I've been here, he's been like a mentor and a guide for me, explaining me the different things of the lifestyle, as well as the heartfelt work that he does in the community. And for the short time I've been here, I've seen the trials and tribulations that he's gone through. He's been a heartfelt person, and he's always eager to teach someone new things and help them get along in life. So if I had my choice of giving a Lifetime Achievement Award, it would have to be to Chris. Thank you.
Thank you, Big Daddy. You get off my court. Hey, got some great news. And once again, I love showing you how wonderful and supportive you guys are in the community. So far for the travel fund for the contestants, we've raised $128. Hey, where's my 50 cents? Oh, he rounded up, didn't he? Yay, 50 more cents for the travel fund. Thank you, guys. Also raised for the Santa Saturday West Children's Fund. In the general category, so far for this weekend, we've raised $750 plus $40 from the raffle, which is $790. That is an excellent jump. That is very good. Plus, we have the silent auction going on over there. And once again, let me double check and recap for you real quick and drive that down. Yeah, 1,500 would be a good number to break. Right now, we still have that folding chair up for bid. Gee, I wish I had a little more cord here this time. Too short. What a surprise, huh? There we go. Just yank it and it gets bigger. We still have the $45 bid on the spa package. We have a $50 bid on the CCBC out of Palm Springs, California. We're now up to a $45 bid on the Desert Palms Inn stay, which is still a steal for all these hotel stays. We have, great, a new bid on the DVD for $20, and we have the Sam Adams folding chair up for $20. So far, so good. We're doing great. Thank you personally for all the support you guys give these people. Events like this do a lot of things. They actually build communities, strengthen relationships, and they help promote who we truly are as not necessarily leather people, but individuals in the community of diversity. We're now going to go ahead and take about a 15-minute break while we introduce our newest member of the title holder family, our Las Vegas Leather Boy 2003-2004, Steven. Thank you for the batteries, by the way. Trust me, they weren't really for me. This is a good boy. Thank you, Steven. Now stand there and look pretty for a while. Oh, God, I hope this helps in the future. Once again, we claim another cherry in the world of title holders, because tonight, he lost it. Please welcome to the stage, with all my pride, honor, and dignity, your new representative for Mr. Las Vegas Leather 2003-2004. Almost got through the whole night. Please welcome Big Daddy D. Thank you very much for your support this evening. We have a victory party at 11:30.